FBoy Island Season 2 fans want to know where to find the cast members on Instagram, and it's time to share their IG handles, and so much more. Producers kept 3 of Season 1's FBoy's returns under wraps when they released the cast names for Season 2, leading to the biggest twists of the season. At the end of the first 3 episodes, the cast stood at 35 and featured some exceptionally hot individuals. As some fans know, this is a considerable increase in series stars since Season 1. Fans learn more about the show's celebs each week. However, viewers want to know where they can find out more about their favorite female leads, FBoys, and nice guys. While the original cast was 26 contestants, 3 leading women, and 1 host, the FBoy Island cast has grown due to some exciting surprises. In Episode 1, Garrett Morrisky was a surprise addition to Limbro. 4 additional men were introduced in Episode 2, including Season 1's Casey Johnson. Peter Park also joined the cast for a second season, rounding out the entire cast of 35. Some familiar FBoy Island faces are on Instagram. Host Nikki Glazer is an actress and comedian who brings her saucy brand of snark and zingers to her role, and she keeps FBoy Island from taking itself too seriously. Potentially reformed FBoy Peter Park told Cheat Sheet that he enjoyed talking with Nikki and Limbro, as the therapy time was beneficial. Fans can follow Nikki at @NikkiGlaser. FBoy King Garrett Morrisky also returned for Season 2, announcing his return by saying, "Daddy's home" on the series when the first 2 Limbro-bound FBoys entered. However, his role was yet to be determined at the end of Episode 3. Fans speculated that he might be the Limbro leader or that he was there to rekindle his bromance with Casey Johnson. Fans can follow Garrett at @Garrett Morrisky. The women of FBoy Island. Mia Imani Jones is a dental student in Tampa, Florida. This former Miss Delaware and Miss Teen USA fell in love with dentistry as a dental assistant, and she's pursuing an M.D. Mia has fallen hard for Peter Park and said that she knew he was the man for her last season. Fans can follow Mia at @Miamani. Louise Bernard is a model based in Miami, Florida. She's since moved to Miami, but Louise's LinkedIn features work she did at the University of Michigan with fashion organizations designed to empower minority students. She is also a social media influencer, working to create carefully crafted honest reviews and to support local products and more prominent brands. On IG, Louise describes herself as being blonde with some swag. She says she's a bit weird but intelligent. Fans can follow her at @Louise Barnard. Tamara Sepulveda is a 29-year-old New York native based in Miami, Florida. As an account executive and aspiring model, Tamara describes herself as a former tomboy. Before Casey Johnson joined the Season 2 cast, Tamara said she was enamored with the babyface assassin and believed that she could change his FBoy ways. She was immediately taken with Casey when he arrived, and the two have been sharing some intimate moments. Fans can follow Tamras at @tamras.sepulveda. FBoy Island, where to follow the nice guys. Benedict Polizzi is a 31-year-old comedian from Indianapolis, Indiana. In a romantic moment on screen, Benedict prepared a picnic on the stairs with wine, strawberries, and Cheetos for Louise, getting a serious side-eye from Mercedes Knox. Benedict has a website, benedictpolizzi.com, where fans can buy merch, book a gig, or see him on Cameo. He has been very active recently on his Benedict Polizzi YouTube channel. Fans can follow Benedict on Instagram at @BenedictPolizzi. His Twitter has the same handle, @BenedictPolizzi. Tom Carnifax is a 24-year-old fitness coach and actor. He has spent some time getting to know Tamras, and the two shared some intimate time before Casey Johnson arrived in Episode 3, whisking her away and off her feet. Fans were curious as to whether Tom would be able to come out on top, or if Casey is out for vengeance after Jard Evans stole the woman he loved and his money in season 1. Fans can follow Tom on Instagram at @Tricarnifax. His TikTok is @TCARNIFAX45. Casey Johnson is a Toledo, Ohio native and recruiter. Casey was in FBoy in season 1, but escaped Limbro and changed for CJ Franco, only to be rejected in the end. Casey says he has returned to FBoy Island to find love and acknowledges that even though he will always have FBoy tendencies, he knows that he has the capacity to do better. Fans wonder if Tamras can be that lucky woman to tame the babyface assassin, or if Peter Park is correct when he says that Casey's only back for the money. Fans can follow Casey at @Caseus.Asante. Tate is a 27-year-old stylist and clothing designer from Atlanta, Georgia. Fans are enjoying his sense of humor, and he has been able to begin building his connection on FBoy Island. Asante's fans can follow him on Instagram at @SupremeAsante and @SupremeSante on Twitter. Jabrianne Ross is a 28-year-old who dreams of becoming a food critic. Jabrianne has survived 3 elimination rounds, and while he is still looking to make his connection on the show, he has avoided being in the bottom group of hopefuls. Fans can follow Jabrianne at @Jabrianne on Instagram and @Jabrianne on TikTok. There have been many evictions from the contestant pool over the first 6 FBoy Island episodes, and fans may be interested in sliding into these nice guys' DMs to help them nurse their broken hearts after they heard, "Nice guy, nice try." Carlos Lopez, sent to Nice Guy Grotto during episode 2, is on Instagram at @ThatFitGuyCarlos. Island Howe and Jared Say, eliminated in episode 3, can be followed on Instagram at @Islandster and @JC. Episode 4 had many FBoy Island victims, including Nice Guy AC Long, Hess on Instagram at @Ack. From .KC and @AckLong on Twitter. Jeremy Edberg and Nico Pillalis can be found at @JadBegFitness and @NicoPillalis. Dwayne Rogers met his end on the island in the same episode, and he can be followed at @Bluey Hayes. Unfortunately for Brant Weiss, the FBoy Island women thought his name was Brent and eliminated him in episode 4. Fans can follow Brant on Instagram at @Weiser and at @Weiser on TikTok. Lastly, John Bamina left FBoy Island without explanation when he made Mia's bottom 2 in episode 1. Maybe fans can learn more about him by following John on Instagram at @JohnBemina. FBoy Island, where to find the FBoys. Mercedes Knox is a 25-year-old FBoy and model. So far, Mercedes has made a connection with Louise, but has become more possessive since Bernard has started to challenge his standing. Mercedes tried to style himself as someone who likes to control things. Hess similar to the puppet master, Garrett, but his antics are manipulative without being as methodical. Viewers think this man will take the money and run, and believe that he needs to go. Fans can follow Mercedes on Instagram at @MBRCEDESKNOXX43. Danny Luisa is a 31-year-old electrician from Staten Island, New York. Danny found himself in Mia's bottom 2 in episode 1, but quickly rebounded and has built a connection with her. Hess challenging Peter for the top spot in her heart. Fans can follow Danny on Instagram at @DanaLuisa. Yan Lewis is a 27-year-old accountant and model from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Yan has also been working on challenging Peter to be Mia's number 1, especially as he and Mia have gotten closer. Fans are wondering if Kian will be able to come out on top. Fans can follow him on Instagram at @Caniluis. Braden Elgar is a 22-year-old rapper from Bloomington, Indiana. So far, Hess been safe on FBoy Island and hopefully will be able to make more of an impression with the leading women soon. Fans can follow Brayden at @break and listen to his music at his Break Spotify. Nick Warfield is a 28-year-old graphic designer from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Still waiting for his chance to make a move, Nick needs to act soon. Even though he has been safe for 3 eliminations, with a shrinking cast, it's only a matter of time until the women begin eliminating the men they haven't gotten to know. Fans can follow Nick on Instagram at @NickDavidNetIt. Peter Parker's status on FBoy Island is still unknown, but he is in FBoy until proven innocent. He is also a 31-year-old entrepreneur and model who has worked for brands like Lululemon, Guess, and Nike. Peter has a significant @CorinPoppy TikTok fanbase with over 131,000 followers. Season 1 CJ Franco eliminated FBoy Peter first, and even though the Season 2 men felt threatened, fans were thrilled to see him return. One of those fans was Mia, who developed an immediate connection with Peter. He swears he is reformed, but Casey has his doubts. Fans can follow Peter on Instagram at @TheCorinPoppy. As for the FBoys who have been exiled to Limbo, fans think they're bad news. Those who are curious about the island's evicted bad boys should beware of their charm. Lucas Yoder had an epic trip to Limbo in episode 1 when he was eliminated for lack of experience. However, this FBoy has a lot of women and can be followed on Instagram at @LucasYoder. Michael DeKeshan, or Mikey D, proudly announced that he had a girlfriend and said they were going to Paris. Fans can follow the FBoy Island star on Instagram at @DakJitsu. Nick Priola, or Nick P, is on Instagram at @NickPriola. No Matzel heard FBoy on episode 4, but Gnome is on Instagram at @Namatzel. Kyland Hewitt Newbill and Elijah Connolly were also sent away in episode 4. Kyland is on Instagram at @KINGKYY5, his TikTok is @KINGKYY5, and Elijah can be followed at @ElijahK. Nikolay Prochenko prefers privacy because, other than appearing on FBoy Island, he does not exist online. Zachary Wambold was the show's newest and most short-lived babyface FBoy, but unlike the babyface assassin Casey, Zach was eliminated and cast off to Limbo during the first episode. Fans can follow Zach on Instagram at @ZachWambold. Interestingly, Zach and Mickey D also have a collab piece on TikTok, as per ZachWambold. If there is any lesson to be taken from FBoy Island, it's that FBoys stick together.